Okay. So, in fact, let me drag this out and put this up here. And then we'll change this to... Nope, not that. This. There we go. So, here's how this is gonna work. I woke up not too long ago. How this is gonna work is I'm gonna be here as long as as long as I feel like, and then the next stream after will be me getting the Delphox site in Z-A. That shouldn't take too long. And then yeah, that'll be it for today. I got, I think, around 4, maybe 3.5 hours of sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna mute myself until we're done. Until like the actual news happens. I'll be refreshing this page. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It might be just a release date and maybe a trailer for some. Who knows? So yeah. Okay, here we are. Uh, it'd be pretty close. And then, as you saw, I also have sight, and actually, I should. Was it? Was it? It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't shift click. What was it? All right, here we go. Let's see. Shorts live. Let me go check my subscriptions just to be safe. Whoa. Okay. Let's look at this. Nope, 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 nope. Let's look at this one first. Oh wow. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. Okay, what? Just break the level cap, I guess. Getting accosted by Corviknight, I guess. Oh. Fuck are you? Uh-huh. I see. What the fuck? Oh, she really just went crazy with it. Sharna's here. Charmeco. There's a Gen 9 Pokemon. I see. So these are the first ones that we're seeing. Like them. Like them. I annihilate. What the fuck? I could have. We probably did see it earlier. I just spaced out. Okay. December 10th. Hey, that's close. Loving this music too. I like LOI. There's purchase bonus, and then the Mega Stones. Force backed Caliber. Diancie. It's a gift. All right, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me save this. We'll put Pokemon right now. You know what? Let's do the Diancie one first, because this. I see. Yeah, I'm not even gonna full screen this. It's another mission. So I don't know if we can expect. Hey, I don't know if we can expect this to be too much. I mean, if this is out now, then I can do this in the stream later. Because I was already gonna play the game for to get the Delphoxite. So okay, so you get the stone from Mystery Gift. I'm guessing that unlocks the mission, and you do the mission to get the Pokemon. Okay, cool. So it's a bit of both. Yep, and then Baxcaliburs. Okay, yeah. Let's go see what's actually happening here.
The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension DLC.
Jesus, bro.
It's time to see what new adventures await you.
Changes in the city and a mysterious
You're in
girl.
Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon.
Yep.
Something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over.
Oh, wow.
And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon.
I see.
Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions. On the other side, you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumiose city.
What the fuck is going on?
Encounter different
Oh,
Pokemon
wow. Okay.
living and thriving there than the ones in Lumiose. Watch out. These Pokemon are hyper strong. Even seasoned trainers.
Catch alpha Pokemon. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch Pokemon undetected. What? Oh, this is crazy.
Will need to keep their guards up. To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha?
Yeah, so this is why they brought it up.
She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace. If you use the berries you can find in hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts.
I like that they're making like stuff like this more effective. Okay.
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus.
Why do you
She'll
just
join Team
all of
MZ
them?
in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumiose.
You know what? Sure. So it's yeah.
Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution.
Chimecho.
Chimecho. In this form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate with each other, they can unleash mighty sound wave attacks.
Jesus.
There's also Mega Baxcalibur, distinguished by the blade on its back. Even bigger now thanks to Mega Evolution.
Yeah,
Such a
that's
big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of things. Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused hyperspace Lumiose to appear? Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace. The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive December 10th.
jeez. Again, loving the music. Oh, yeah, this is just stuff we knew about already. Loving it, loving it. I'll add these to my playlist a little later. Anything on the site at all? Yes, there is. So let's go here. Mega Chimecho. In this form, Chimecho is flanked by 6 dangling copies. Mega Chimecho always waves and flutters, even when no wind is blowing. When Chimecho lets out a cry, the copies join in and resonate with it. As these cries overlap and reverberate, they form an intense sound wave attack. Okay. Here's Baxcalibur. Thanks to Mega Evolution, this Pokemon now generates more ice energy, and the massive blade on its back has grown larger still. Baxcalibur can use the blade's sheer weight to cleave practically anything in half or smash it to bits. Nice. Dragon Ice, too. They brought this too. Nice. Because we didn't see, like, unless there's a lot of this isn't on here news. Yeah, there's the latest trailer. Okay, guess when Team MZ's efforts seem to restore peace. Strike. Yeah, this. What is happening here? That. What? No. Let me say to you. Pokemon also have hyperspace levels that bring their total levels over the normal limit of level 100. Yeah, okay, let's see what we got here. God. Uh, okay, you're here, so. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I wasn't hallucinating. Okay. You're also here. Crazy. Charmander, Numel. Charmander, Numel, and. Okay. Okay. I love his art. Oh. Okay. Ansha. Seems for Lieutenant. So she's telling the other stuff she can. Yeah, that's why they put that on Hoopa's bio. You. No longer a gym leader, I take it? Ah, there it is. That's why all this is a thing. Does she actually have every one of them? Yeah, and that's just a part of the band. Okay. Love's not. Okay. Number of effects in hyperspace. Find out the Pokemon you have with you. Okay, so that might be like the one that like changes. I don't know the type that you'll find there. I guess. And being one of the effects anyway. Yeah, this looks great. Interesting. All right. Well, just gonna move on. I don't really have much to say about that. Ah. Okay. They just kind of threw this woman in here. Gotcha. Okay. Um. Yeah. So this is the same thing as the Kalos starters. You'll be able to get this in season 4. So this is what's after Chestnut. And then we have this Day Insights known through the Mystery Gift feature. Yeah. Okay. So now see now I need to back up. Right. Because this is which one do I go for? Yeah, let me go back here. All right, let's see. It's the thing that plays every time. Okay, yeah, there's a fuck ton of these. That is like I that shit's terrifying. Level 100. Yeah, I was so focused on the high ass level that I completely forgot to actually register the annihilate on the screen. And that mega for alligator just knocked the fuck out. So, oh, yep, frozen. Okay. Yeah, these things are some. Why do I feel like you're so familiar? Who are you? I mean, look, I'm excited. Also, how did that happen? Shana. So a lot of this, the representation I'm seeing in, a lot of the representation I'm seeing in this is a lot of five. There's a lot of 5, 8, and 9. Makes sense. December 10th. So a little over a month from now.
The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension
Yeah, and
DLC.
Pokemon Centers have fucking
It's time to see what new adventures await you.
have those fucking mega shards in them.
It's time to see what new adventures await you. Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon. Something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over. And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions.
This isn't much to say, honestly. Yes.
Side, you'll find yourself
I'm never going to complain about more content,
Lumio City.
even if it's what the fuck, like what I'm looking at. Oh, they're floating. I see.
You'll encounter
Just Pokeballs and shit.
living and thriving there than the ones in Lumios. Watch out. These
Jesus. So we have a mission system continued. Since there likely isn't a ZA Royale involved, and this is at the end of the game, so there really isn't much of a point to do that unless you haven't done the extra story missions, the post game stuff. But if you have, then there's it seen that there is another thing to be doing. I don't know too much about that.
are hyper strong.
Jesus. Nah. 164. Okay.
Seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up. Their guards up. Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up.
Yeah, we didn't see if you could go into any of these because he was too busy getting his shit wrecked.
These Pokemon are
So,
hyper strong. Even
Jesus. Alright.
seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up. To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries and
Alright, let's see. So, you're at this place right here. You can choose one of these. Okay, I think... So, your survey... Okay, you're time limited on how long you can be there. The likelihood of you catching Pokemon can go up, and you can change what Pokemon show up, or what Pokemon are common. This reminds me of the thing that I wanted to show off at the end, but really just decided not to for Pokemon Wild Live. The Friend Safari. That's what this reminds me of. And this is suddenly given me unfounded question of, will my baby be in the game? Again, doubt it. It's one of my... I don't want to say it's one of my favorites because I only have really truly played it once. I stopped playing the second one just so that I wouldn't get burnt out on the game and everything, especially given that, I would have to pick up the stream again soon. But I am liking it. It feels like it's going to be one of my favorites. We'll just say it like that until I know for absolute certain. Um, but yeah, so it was already like that without it. So realistically speaking, putting it in the game wouldn't do much except, hey, it's there. So, but yeah, and level 120, and that's 2 stars. It goes to 5. What's the max to disconnect? It has to be like level 200. 250? 300.
into donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new
I would say the modeled. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's the mouth. Okay, there's. Okay, yeah. I think what they're going for is the modeled one. The modeled part of the city is the same. So like this, but then like scaffolding. What the fuck did I just say? Scaffolding and a bunch of other stuff. Would be swapped around or different. Maybe some of them might be completely different depending on where we're going, but we're just going to assume that that is not the case
pockets of
right now.
hyperspace. If you use the berry,
Oh, I see. That's crazy. He really did bring back literally all, like, they brought back the fucking flavor profiles for each of them. I think the last time that was in a brand new game was... Last time it was relevant for a brand new game was... There's no way it was Diamond and Pearl. I have to look at that later. That's something to put in the video when that comes out. But there's no way it was Diamond and Pearl that was the last time that this fucking mattered. Well, good on them for making it
you can find in hyperspace,
useful again.
you can make
24.
even more effective donuts.
Yeah, the hyperspace. I can see why the hyperspace ones. The hyperspace ones are more effective.
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the
Like, she looks normal. It's goddamn coat on, and then she takes it off, and I I do like the design, but it's an extra. It's a type of extra that I can't even really be surprised about. It's just an exasperated why. You know, it's like she was already extra in X and Y. So like realistically speaking, what the hell else were we expecting from her? Yeah, her roller skate gimmick seems to be gone. Likely isn't a gym leader anymore. So actually, that's an interesting thought. What is the gym circuit looking like in Kalos right now? Given that the electric type gym leader Clement very clearly isn't here. If you're new to the game, you'll get it. Um, and now her with her main gimmick for her gym gone and seemingly traveling. I'd like to see, and I did bring this up, in one of my videos before the base game came out. For like 5 years, it's a long time, especially in terms of Pokemon, where we've seen what can happen in 2 or 3 years, and have half the gym, the half the gym circuit be completely different people. Uh, yeah, that's something I like to maybe see or read about. I don't know if that should necessarily be important to what they're doing right here. God. Like, it's something I could definitely see you doing, but why, though? Why are you screaming? Smug ass. Christ. Alright, here's the newly discovered megas. Chimecho. Like it. I'd have to find a Chingling, and I mean it doesn't have wait, no, it doesn't have the poison type weakness. Right? No, it's not fairy. It's psychic steel. So it actually this doesn't do shit for it. I was thinking of something like Tinkaton. That one is a demon. Because it's one of its main weaknesses. They see, you're fighting somebody here, and all right, let's see. Uh, the defense, special defense in general is raised. That's most likely what that means by one. Defense to rock type moves was raised. Attack of ice type was raised. Either attack of ice type or attack in strong sunlight. I think that's ice. Okay, we're plus 57. Jesus. Right in front of the art museum too. Mega Excalibur is really cool. I actually don't know if I have space for Excalibur in any of my playthroughs. Of Scarlet and Violet. I'll see, because I haven't touched Scarlet and Violet since around when I was making the Scarlet and Violet Thoughts of video, which in itself was almost a month ago. So, and I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back to it like this weekend because of the raid. Because I'm not missing those. I'm not missing those, and especially if they rerun like Greninja at any point, I'm definitely taking him out. But you know, given that was the only Pokemon game we had to play for a while, I was all over that. So it's gonna be a bit for me to get myself back together in terms of that game, and then like, so I brought this up because of Excalibur. I never got to use one, and I'm not sure if I will be able to, given that 4 of the remaining 5 files I have been planned out already. Were planned out really before Z-A was out, really. Not even out, but I think it was before it was even revealed. No, I'm saying that like anyone else would be able to answer, except me. Yeah. This, I mean, I might be able to, and hopefully I will, so I can figure out what I'm doing before
Your
this
TMZ crew
happens.
enter new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you
This part looks interesting. Like, what's happening here?
in hyperspace. The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive
And
December
again, this music is awesome, and I've been using this already. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Also, my whenever I'm on this site, it's borked. Like I can select all this stuff, and then try to download it all. And if I download it, it says this, and I don't exactly know why. It used to work. I don't know what exactly I have to do to get it to work. Um, I didn't change any settings, I don't believe. But that's not the point. I came here to see if there's any extra information on here. Yep. New allies, plural. It was pretty safe to assume that we were going to meet at least a handful of others besides these two. But, yeah. Here they mention a Mega Pokemon, so Chimecho and Excalibur. And then they talk about the side mission. Yeah. So that's gonna be about it for this, because there really isn't much else to say. This looks cool. I'm excited for this, and it's a month out, so we could get another one or two trailers for this, maybe. Um, yeah, I have the strangest feeling, and you look familiar. Why? I might just be slow. Um, so yeah. She's a Lucario. This art is cool. Yeah, so that's gonna be it's gonna be it. I'm excited. I mentioned that I was in the post last night, but yeah, I'm excited. Find Charmander. Yeah, there isn't really much else to say. We went over all this stuff. I think part of it was also that like we're not that far into ZA as a whole, which again I mentioned in I think I mentioned this in passing in one of my videos again before the actual game came out, but like this was to be expected that it be like kind of rapid fire, I guess, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. Uh, or be happening this fast, I guess would be the thing. I was kind of expecting, game comes out mid October, we get something about this mid November, get the DLC itself late December, maybe early January. I don't know if they mentioned that it'd be coming later this year. I think the only thing they did outright say was it would be coming out soon after release. Like soon after you could purchase the DLC, which is on November 16th. So, or not November, October 16th. So, like, to be completely fair to them, right, that this was something they could have done. I was just expecting it to be more spaced out. Like, not spaced out like normal, spaced out. Like, you know, the year, 1 year we get main game, next year we get DLC, two of them. But I wasn't like I wasn't expecting that, but I also wasn't expecting it to be this fast. Yeah, I didn't like this. So that's going to be about it. Let me just. So yeah, uh, really, really cool. I think the thing that struck me the most, other than the weird ass monochrome look that the place has, is like the high ass level for all the Pokemon. Like it just feels ever so slightly cursed to see like a level 164 Pokemon. Um, but yeah, I'm yes. Now I don't know how long this will be, right? Because I feel like there's only one of them, and like it is $30, so which is around the same price as the other stuff. So like Sword and Shield's DLC was 30, and Scarlet and Violet's was 35. So Scarlet and Violet should, by in theory, have a little bit more than this. Um, I like the sides of your hair. The only thing that remains to be seen is whether or not we'll get more customization options from this. We might not. We might. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, a lot of regional forms I'm seeing. Great. Nah, actually, you evolve into the only passable form this whole line has. So yeah, you're good. I'm trying to see if I can find like other Pokemon in here that we can see. We see Galarian Meowth. We see Alolan Marowak. Oh, that's another thing, right? Do you think that trying to evolve certain Pokemon here will lead to them becoming their regional forms instead? I mean, I think that'd be a good way to do it, given that there's still no normal way to get fucking Alolan Raichu ever. Like, there just isn't one. Golisopod is here. These, Knackle Stack and what was that? Garganackle? So Knackley should be somewhere around here. Is that one in the back? Or is that another fucking Knackle? It's another Knackle Stack. Alright, cool. This is adorable. This. Wait, you use like 999 of these? That doesn't seem right. Maybe they're just holding it. I don't know. I don't even know what my berry account is. I've just been picking them up, and I just haven't used them. I think the one time I used them was the friendship berries when I was finishing the decks. I think that was on stream. So so yeah, that's so the Rust Syndicate will be involved. Yeah, December 10th. Wednesday, December 10th. Okay. Alright. Not too long from now. Yeah, no, now for real, that'll be it. I haven't been able to look at the stream. That's just like, it's been, it's mainly just because I had the video and all that other stuff popped out, so Yeah, but probably no one's said anything. I'm not sure. So yeah, it was supposed to be at 10 and after 20 minutes. Whatever, it's my own fucking fault. Yeah. I'll stop this one. We'll go to the next one. And then we'll get back on the game. We'll go get the Delphoxite. We'll go do that Diancie quests. I'm not going to change the thumbnail just because, you know, I feel like that's not going to be too long. So yeah, that's it.